I started in IC in grade 4. It was 1986, and my first teacher at IC Delta was Mr. Herman Kuipers, and then my grade 7 teacher was Mrs. Monroe, who was Miss Smiley at the time. After IC, I went to an all-girls Catholic school, then I went to UBC, and as I was trying to figure out what to do, I had a good friend of mine go, why don't you consider teaching? So I went into the UBC education program. After going through it, I knew I wanted to teach in the Catholic school system just because of the teachers here at IC and my experiences here. Ever since 2001, I've been the French teacher here. And I still remember telling the story because it was such an amazing story to me at the time. The assistant pastor said, God must have written in your heart that you'd come back to IC to teach. I love doing this job because I get to teach all the students in the school from kindergarten to grade 7, and I get to see them grow. I never thought I would be a teacher, but it was just the path that God had for me. I love it when they come up to me unprompted and they'll go, comment ça va? And or sometimes they go, oh, je suis fatigué, right? Because they're learning what they've learned in class and they bring it outside the classroom. Sometimes as they're exiting, they'll be saying the phrases we're learning or singing a song, and that just brings me joy because I know they're learning and they're trying to use the language outside of the classroom. You know, I would say what really motivates me are the students. Like, I love seeing them every morning, like either they're coming through the door, I'll go, bonjour, and every class I get to ask them, comment ça va? So I get to know how they're doing and they get to share with me what's going on a little bit. They also know that I love to start class with a prayer, so we always start with an Our Father or Hail Mary so we can give this time to God as we're in this class. So that's my hope, that they know that they are loved and prayed for, and in the end that they find the plan that God's written for them in their hearts. And the reason why I love this job is because the connections I make with my kids, the students that I teach, and it's my hope that they always remember that they're known, they're loved, they're prayed for. And I'm hoping that when they leave IC, that they kind of find what God has written in their heart for them too. Je m'appelle Madame Chao et j'enseigne le français ici. Et voici mon histoire de l'école Immaculate Conception.